future is very exciting at TenderCorp. We're continuing to develop new products and gain inroads to our product distribution in retailers across the U.S., Canada, and around the world. The innovation of the products that we do really differentiate the products on the market for consumers so that they're much easier to use to deliver things like first aid, insect bite treatment, even down to the application of a simple bandage has been improved with the technology and innovation we offer as a company.
The future, I mean, it sounds generic to say, but I mean, the future looks bright. The company as a whole has been very healthy, and it's managed very well. I mean, it's not some crazy pie in the sky. We have realistic expectations of what we can do, and the company, both on the management level right down to the people on the ground floor, all have a really good sense of what they can do to help the company reach its goals. So I just think we don't have crazy expectations, but it's always improving and it's always getting better.
It's a family atmosphere. We get along really well. We treat each other well. It's not like any other job I've had. I've gone anywhere from wearing a suit to work to wearing what you see me now in, and it's much more casual, relaxed, but yet it's very involved and it's high pace.
I was excited, very nervous, but very excited. I think it was just one of those things. I knew it was going to be a learning curve, but I like change, so that was perfect for me. So
I would say that any new person that starts, that we're going to continue to grow as fast as we have been, and there's going to be tons of opportunity for you to grow with the company.
We're growing, we're moving into a brand new building, one of the largest in the area, and that's going to lend itself to more opportunities, more product innovation, and more growth for our products throughout the United States and around the world. We're continuing to establish and expand our product lines in major retailers like Walmart, CVS, and even REI, Bass Pro Shops, Cabela's, and are looking towards our opportunities with like a Home Depot and other channels that we really haven't explored yet.
Tender really is all about, providing those, and not only the outdoor, but everything, even in your home life, protection and your first aid products and our insect repellent lines, and making sure that you're always prepared in anything that you do in life.
Providing innovative, high-quality first aid and preparedness products for work, home, and your next adventure.
I mean, I love stuff like we have a chili competition once a year, and we have a soup thing, and there's a lot of, I guess you would call them team building exercises, but they don't feel as forced as those have in other companies that I've been at. There's a much more genuine sort of community that I think you feel working here.
I think that it's been an excellent start. I think the first couple of weeks when you're here at Tender, there's some really good training that's offered. I think the Human Resources Department did a great job with some coaching training that all employees receive here at Tender.
As we expand into our new building, obviously there's going to be more space and more opportunities to work on the things that they enjoy and specialize in more areas. That's going to offer growth as an individual to help absorb us as we grow larger. There'll be new acquisitions, opportunities, new product development, which is going to open the doors for all types of impossibilities for our employees in the future.
I think, although I really love the position I'm in now, I think, especially from starting here and working within the first few weeks, you can see that there's so much room for advancement. Anybody has a chance to do anything in this company. If you work hard and you show the potential to do so, you can advance into pretty much any position here.
There are no limits to what an employee can contribute. So we've had people that have said, I'm not very good at computers, that once they've applied themselves here, found out there's some of the best people that can operate and make a computer do what they really needed to do. I've seen some great Excel analysis, some great PowerPoint presentations from individuals who started out maybe fearful of computers to really embracing and driving that forward. So really, I don't know that it's the technology piece as much as the limits that sometimes employees put on themselves or new hires put on themselves to what they can really expand to. And I think we help pull some of that out and develop that at this organization.
Well, I was very excited as I really love living in this area, and we were wanting to stay in the area, so I feel like this is one of the greatest places to live. My kids grow up doing the most amazing outdoor activities because it's such a great place. They ski, they hike, they mountain bike, and they love to be outdoors, so I think that's the fun piece of Tender and where it's located. So it allowed us to stay in the beautiful White Mountains, and we live over just the border in Vermont.
The future of Tender Corp looks bright. We're growing. We're creating a new building and warehouse. It seems like the kind of place to be in this area, and there's not a whole lot of places like that around here, or anywhere really, but especially in a place like Littleton, to have a place like that that's so coveted to be a part of, and to know that I got in when I did. I think there's a lot of bright things that the future holds.
One of the great things about Tender Corporation is the fact that our products help people enjoy the outdoors. Whether it's keeping the bugs away, treating the itches or the bug bites that you have, or even providing first aid and in some cases survival. So an underlying sense around Tender is that we make products that help people enjoy the outdoors and in many cases save lives. Some of the most rewarding experiences we've had is when we've heard back from consumers that this product helped save my son's life when he was out on a hike from either a cold weather situation, or your first aid kit really helped save the family vacation because it was there and had the things that we needed, along with the quality of products we needed to address the situation. Whether it's blister treatment or even simple bandage application, the feedback from consumers is very exciting and really pumps our employees up and makes them proud to work here, knowing that the quality and ability to deliver solutions for consumers is very rewarding.
Get in while the getting's good.
You're gonna love it. Great place to work. You're gonna fit in. Everybody here is friendly, and no matter what you do, you're always gonna improve. There are always going to be people who will help you along the way. You're never alone here at Tender.
Providing innovative and high quality first aid products for your home, work, and your next adventure.
Providing innovative, high quality first aid and preparedness products for your work, home, and your next adventure.
Providing innovative, high quality first aid and preparedness products for work, home, or your next adventure.
As far as a corporate culture for the employees and even management, it's rolling your sleeves up, getting the job done, making sure that we meet the commitments that we have to our customers.
Being able to influence the quality of the product as well as the process to make the product, being able to actually put influence into what we're making and producing, and being able to make decisions, that's very rewarding.
Another unique thing about Tender Corporation is because of the nature of the products that we offer, we've been the company called on to provide areas of disaster relief, whether it was Hurricane Sandy, tsunami in Japan, earthquakes in the Far East and throughout the United States, tornado disasters. Many times those events, either in preparation for or as a result of, we get called on for providing product and sometimes donations for those relief efforts. And I think that's a sense of our role in kind of the world, and we've been looked upon by many organizations, whether it's the American Red Cross or the United Nations or other entities that call on us for the products because they know we can deliver and our products are going to be quality for their team or for them to give out to people that have been affected by a natural disaster.
I found out I got the job when I lived in Vermont and immediately started looking at places to live here.
Key core values: resourcefulness, safety,
Career development, honesty,
Customer focus, collaboration,
Innovation, coaching.
Accountability.
I was so excited being, coming fresh out of school and even working a little late going to college. It was really exciting to finally see my hard work pay off and get into a position that I really wanted to be in, and it was very exciting.
I think it was a really very low-key interview and a quick process that made me feel very comfortable and at home and made me want to come work here.
I think Tender's actually a lot about family, not just a family of brands, but everybody here and everybody in Oakland, we all get along really well. We try to communicate as well and keep positive attitudes and pushing each other, and along with a collaborative effort to make the company successful.
Having applied to so many different jobs and at a certain point just hoping to get any, and then to get the one that you wanted the most, it's a really good feeling that you didn't need to settle, and that you get to do the one that kind of exploits your own talents and personality the most. And